Mad thing, you know. Ring the alarm. Another season's dying. Whoa. Ring the alarm. Gotta ring the alarm on these bumper holes, man. You know what I mean? Emergency settings, people. Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel, people. Hey, listen. I'm supposed to be somewhere, you know. But I said, fuck it. I don't even want to watch no more football today. Let me double check the Man City score because the last time it was 2-0. I'm pretty sure it's half time. Um, I even tuned into the game, you know. Who are Man City playing? People, can you let me know? Who are they playing? Ah, yeah, Sunderland. Sunderland. Yeah. Oh, that same team people told man to be, be understandable. Sunderland away. It's a difficult game. Yeah, that's what I was told. This is what I was told. It's a difficult game. It's a difficult game. But these sky blue bomber holes who apparently no one was worried about, they could see too many goals. We got a top defense. They still got tough games to play. Yeah, at this current moment, these men are what, 2 points behind us now? let's double check this, people. Let's double check. Yep, 2 points behind us. Ring the alarm. Another season's dying. Whoa. Hey, guys, we're not even halfway through the season yet, you know. We're not even halfway through the season yet, bruv. We're not even halfway through the season. But, hey, we had nothing to worry about. We was running away with the league. Now we're just 2 points ahead. What the fuck is wrong with us, people? Please, all the Arsenal brothers and sisters out there, let me know what the fuck is wrong with us. Because whenever there's periods of pressure, we just we just bottle it. We bottle this bullshit. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. This is bullshit, man. It's crazy. It's nasty work, man. Big up Roblox in the building. Big up Roblox in the building. Nah, not even, man. Not even. He's bucking this. He's bucking it. Hey, don't worry about it, my brother. Don't worry about it, my brother. But please, all my Arsenal brothers and sisters out there, man, tell me what went wrong today. I need to know what went wrong today. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, blood. Like, what was wrong today? You get me? What was wrong today? I'm so confused, bro. What? Hey, because before the game, it was we're winning 2-1, we're winning 3-1, and come full time, it's Arsenal Villa. Arsenal difficult game. We move, and you know what? Yeah, look, people, and here's the funny thing: I'm not even losing my head on nothing in it. I'm just tired of this shit, man. I'm just tired of this shit. But a lot of people saying, "Oh, like keep your head up, whatever." Like we move, like nah, bro. Like I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be pissed off, man. Do you know what I mean? Big up Danny in the building. I don't think we were roadblocks. We weren't dominant in that second half. We weren't. The ball, well, at one point the ball just kept on. It just kept on coming back. We couldn't hold it up. First off, yeah. I don't even think yeah that we were like piss poor in it. Like it wasn't one of them ones. Like we had chances, etc. Do you know what I mean? I think early on in the game, they tried to press us playing out the back. We tried to press them playing out the back. Whatever in it. When I saw that lineup here and I saw the midfield of Kamara, Onana, McGinn, and Tillemans, I knew it was a long day. I knew it was a long day. Now a lot of people are pissed off. Yeah, a lot of people are pissed off about the lineup that Arteta put out in it. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal, Aston Villa, my guy. Arsenal, Aston Villa. You get me? I don't think there was much wrong with the lineup in it. You know what I mean? If do you know what it is? Yeah? If Arteta started a Trossard, yeah, he got injured because obviously he just had a little, he just had a little short. Ha ha! You're funny, my guy. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. But anyways, yeah, if he had started Trossard, yeah, and man got injured and that man would be complaining in it. Do you know what I mean? I do think there's things that he got wrong in this game, but I also think there are things that he got right. There are things that I can't be mad at. A lot of people saying, "Oh, he should have started Jokeres. He should have started Jokeres." I mean, that was Jokeres starting, and he bagged 3 and 3, and he got dropped the next game. Yeah, man would have been cursing him anyways. But look, he rectified it. Maybe Eze on the left wasn't the best idea for this game. You know what I mean? He rectified it, brought Trossard on, whatever, whatever. What I don't understand is why you took the brother back off. I don't get that. Hey, SB gang, and who do you support, my brother? I would love to know, who do you support? Who do you support, man? Do you know what I mean? We better hurry up. We're leading by 2 points. If we lose the next game, then Man City wins. We're second yet. You see how quick the tide can change just like that. So when I'm here and I'm pissed off here that we dropped points to Sunderland, difficult game. Yeah, but our title rivals are playing them right now. G, they're 2-0 up at half time. What are we talking about? What are we saying now? It's mad, my bro. It's actually mad. You can't keep dropping points in that and taking them for granted. Be like, oh yeah, we like you've got to be concerned. You've got to be concerned. You got to be concerned. I can't lie. Eze was poor today. He was. I think Mendy was just non-existent. Odegaard wasn't so good in the first half, but he much improved in the second half. Do you know what I mean? Roblox, I can't lie, there's no safe zone. There's no safe. Look, Minaida, innit? Minaida, I know and understand you that we're not going to win 38 games. We're not going to win 38 games. But every time we drop points, it's an L for us. This is the title race. You can't take any point for granted. None of it whatsoever. We're not even halfway through the season and we're already having crumbling moments. Why? And I'm being told, we got a lot of injuries or whatnot. Hold on a minute. We had 7 fucking attackers out on that pitch today. 7. 7 of them was fit. Marino, okay, people say, he's a midfielder, whatever, whatever. For me, for us, he's a centre forward, but I don't give a damn what anyone says. Marino, Saka, Trossard, Jokeres, Madueke, Martinelli, Eze. All featured in today's game. One blood clot goal. That's the defence's fault, though. That's the defence's fault, apparently. It's just tiring, man. Sometimes, yeah, and I think this does come from the manager. Sometimes our approach play is just way too, it's just way too lethargic, man. Do you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, the odd time we will get you. We will get someone on the overlap. Do you know what I mean? Or we'll play that slide through past the Saka, you will put it across the goal and someone's gonna tap it in. Like what we did for the disallowed goal today. Like what we did with against Brentford when we played Ben White on the overlap. Boom. 1-0. And then from that point on, you know the opposition's gonna struggle because we don't okay, yeah, we could see the 2 goals today, but in comparison to everyone else, we don't let in as much as everyone else. You understand? But if that 1 or 2 chance, if we don't bag that, then there's problems for us. And then it's lethargic, and we going side to side, side to side. If we can, left, left, right, right. That's what it is, my brother. That's what it is. And you're playing up against Unai Emery team that you know this Aston Villa team is gonna have a filthy, an absolute filthy 4-4-2 mid block. 4-4-2 mid block, and when the ball comes into the middle of the pitch, yeah, Tillemans is gonna put pressure on it. Onana's gonna put pressure on it. Kamara's gonna put pressure on it. And because when we build up play, oh, beautiful tactical genius, look at the fluidity, Calafiori, he's everywhere on the pitch. Now when we lose the ball, where are we? We're always having to run back. And then now when your wide players aren't in position, now they can use their fullbacks, Matson and Cash, to just expose those areas. And if we do get men behind the ball, I don't know what was going on today, but we allowed them fullbacks too much space. There was one point, yeah, I'll get into that in a sec actually. Do you know what I mean? I'm so pissed that this blood clot beat us 2-1. Nah, 100%. I knew it would be a tough match. I know Roblox, man. I know Roblox. Do you know what I mean? But games like this, I said it was going to be a draw, but games like this, come and prove me wrong. Go and get that W. But can't get that W, man. Can't get that W. Big up yourself, Roblox, man. Like and sub if you're new. But there was one moment in that first half, yeah, Ian Matson was able to carry the ball like a good 30, 40 yards. No one wanted to close him down. Okay, we're getting back into positioning, but other guys jogging don't want to close him down. The defensive line is just backing up like Gallon Array. Back it up, my girl, back it up, what? This is what my man was doing. And I think Timber had to deal with it, and Timber shouting like, yo, why is Matson, yeah? Why is Matson able to make so much ground? Why? Why is he able to make so much ground? And then for the first goal that we concede, look, to be fair, yeah, we did have men behind the ball, but Eze fell asleep, man. Eze fell asleep. But then again, yeah, I need to watch the goal again. But then where's Calafiori? Because Calafiori should be reacting to that. The moment he sees the ball watching. And obviously he was able to take that on his first touch, bang, goal, 1-0. Because Eze is there as ball watching. And our actual left back, he's sucked inside. Pause. Facts, Roblox. Big up YN, man. Been a minute. I ain't seen you in a minute, my brother. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Allowed them too much space, and then now we're getting on the ball. It's just slow. I agree, Roblox. I agree. But then again, my thing is that if you're going to put men behind the ball, how about actually mark properly? How about actually mark your players properly? Now, second half, yeah, we came out like a house on fire, man. We really did. And what was different as well, yeah, it was pop, passing it on the first touch, second touch. It was quick. Fast-paced movement. Now, I understand we don't have Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets. You get me? We don't have Rodri, David Silva, KDB, Gundogan, and them, man. You get it? So I don't expect us, especially against a decent team in Aston Villa, like, I don't expect us to be doing that 90 minutes long. But are you telling me all I can get is 5 to 10 minutes of, 7, 8 minutes of just quick movement, quick passes, quick football? Is that it? Is that all I can get? Is that all I can get? I have not heard about this. What is this, Roblox? What transfer news? Talk to me, Roblox. Talk to me. Because, especially when it comes to defensive players, we shouldn't be selling anyone right now. Or looking to move on anyone. Or I don't know, maybe he wants to move on in the summer. Maybe he wants to play week in, week out. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But then again, the brother said he don't really like football, so I don't know. Maybe he's just a professional and he just wants to play week in, week out. I don't know. I don't. Do you know what? Yeah, I Roblox. I don't necessarily agree. Do you know what I mean? I think top level football, professional football. Yeah, like I don't think that's easy, man. I think to play that type of football, yeah, consistently, you need the best possible footballers about. Do you know what I mean? That's what you need. Like I don't. Yeah, me personally. Yeah, nah, not 90 minutes, man. Not 90 minutes. Like I'm a fair guy though. Man said to Aston, really, that'll be mad. That'll be mad. Imagine Ben White looking at Matty Cash, being like, "Hey, at least when I go on the overlap, I'm gonna get found, and I could do some damage a lot more often." I don't know if anyone recognizes that as well. Yeah, Saka. Hey, listen, let's talk about Saka real quick, people. Yeah, bro, like I said, Roblox. Yeah, but we're not. Barcelona is the only team that can do that week in, week out. It's the only team that can do that week in, week out, mate. And probably the City team. The only two teams. Prime Man City, I'm talking about. Prime Man City. Because even if you watch this Man City, they will play some very good football for a half, and the second half end up conceding 4 goals. You understand? I just think professional football is just it ain't like that, and our players ain't that good, especially in the midfield area. They ain't that good. Do you know what I mean? But Saka getting a little too greedy for my liking. Can't lie, getting a little too greedy for my liking. And the brother's 24, man. We need to stop calling him Starboy. The brother's 24, bruv. The brother's 24. And I'm not gonna lie, Roblox. I watched Barcelona the other day against Atletico Madrid. They played well. They weren't doing up tick attack for the whole time. Like it wasn't that. And obviously the Liga is a slightly different league in it. You know what I mean? You know. And Lewandowski, do you know what? Yeah, obviously he's older now, in it, so he ain't got the same facilities. But prime Lewandowski is actually Lewandowski. Yeah, he doesn't get credit here for the fact that he's a complete striker. He just doesn't get the credit. He's not the best of passes or the best of link up players, but he was good at it. Do you know what I mean? Even for the goal that almost scored against Atletico Madrid, this was during the week as well. Done a good little play to play Olmo in. Like he's actually a good like complete striker. But yeah, man. I know what second same with Saka. Yeah, like there were multiple times yeah where Ben White was getting on the overlap, but he just wasn't being found. A couple times where he could have crossed it in or he could have laid it off, played a 1-2, and he decided to shoot. And the thing is, yeah, I don't mind you, yeah, being an attacker, yeah, and being a bit greedy. Like, I don't mind if you do that a little bit. I don't mind it, but do it when it makes sense. Don't take a shot when everyone can see was going to be an easy block for them. I don't like that. Ben White's got a good cross in him. Use him, my brother. So many times he went on the overlap, and he just wasn't using. Just wasn't using him. It's mad. It's just mad people, man. After that little flurry, obviously, I think we did kind of control possession a bit, but I just think we went back to tight, man. And then all of a sudden, yeah, we just the ball just kept on coming back, man. And I don't understand as to why Trossard got taken off. You brought him on, he scored the equaliser, and you take him back off because now you got Jokeres, you got Madueke, you got Martinelli. None of these guys make the ball stick. None of them make it stick. Everything about, or most things about those guys is transition. You know what I mean? Madueke came on, he beat one man, lost the ball. Oh, it's just poor, man. Oh, my days. Hincapié. Oh, Hincapié. Hincapié. You had one fucking job, mate. You had one fucking job. One job. And you know what's funny? Yeah, I actually think he was decent during the game. But that last bit, I don't know why you just didn't just clear it out, bro. Just clear it out. Get it gone. And I think what's impressed me with Hincapié so far is that, bro, the guy's no nonsense. He's not going to try to overplay things. He did in that last moment there, man. Just clear it out. Just bottlers, man. Just bottlers. I don't get it, man. Just, we were the first game this weekend. I don't want to watch another ounce of football this weekend, people. I don't want to watch another ounce of football. Yeah, he had a few chances, hard chances, man. I need to watch the game over again because I know there's a couple times where, yeah, I need to watch this game again. Do you know what? Yeah, I don't even watch games back. Most of the time I don't watch games back. Sometimes it's too painful. And to be fair, we don't play the best. But, bruh, I just don't get it, man. I'm supposed to be out. I'm supposed to be out with family people. Nothing special, just helping them out with stuff. Spend time with family and whatnot. But I can't be asked. I think after this, make my dinner and sleep, bruv. Because Arsenal's just, I just don't get it, man. It's just we never ever complete the series. We don't. There's always a new season with us. And it's never a happy ending. It's never a happy ending. We're not even halfway through. Don't get me wrong, people. The season is long. The season is long. But the fact that we can't score goals in certain occasions is concerning. All the attackers are back now. All the attackers are back. We have Jokeres up there. We don't want to use him. We don't want to play him behind. But it's a two-part thing. Because you see what I don't see Jokeres doing is making that first man and that second man run. You know when you go one way and you go another way? You don't do that. You don't do that. The guy stiff to us. He severely lacks agility. His movement isn't intelligent enough. It's way too stiff. He makes movements in straight lines. But then it goes both ways. It's give and take because it's like, well, I could do with a movement I want. Am I going to get the ball? It's just long. It's just long, people. Man. So depressing, man. He should have cleared that out. I would have taken a draw. Yeah, definitely take a draw over the L, but should have been in that situation anyways. That time, yeah, when Rice is on the left and he puts the ball across goal, please tell me why Madueke is going for that shot. Please tell me. You're off balance. It's a tight angle. I think we had a numerical advantage, or I think it was at 3-on-3 or 4-on-4. How about you just recycle the blood clot ball? Carry it out wide, recycle it, and try to go again. I'm putting across. But man want to do the hero thing. Alright, cool. We definitely lacked on defense. We gave Aston Villa too much space. We should have cleared the ball out. Yeah. Way too much space. Way too much space. And even when we tried to pass it out, we couldn't find our man. It's just very jarring, man. Very, very frustrating, people, man. Very frustrating. I think this should start coming back in form in like a week. I don't even know if I want to see that, brother. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Man, just Madueke shoot, shot the flip flop. What was he doing? Yeah, man. Yeah, he's had plenty of time to get in shape. Yeah. No, facts, man. Facts. It's just always the case of Arsenal, man. I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired. People, let me know, yeah. What did Zubimendi do today? I just don't remember him. I don't remember him. He usually does the quiet thing, tries to dictate and that, but it just wasn't there. Wasn't even put in the challenge. I'm seeing Declan Rice do everything. 1 minute he's breaking up play. Next minute he's driving with the ball down the left. Next minute he's trying to spread the pass. Like where was Zubimendi today? I want to know. I want to know where was he today? I didn't see him. Timber, well, positioning was a bit poor. Recovered a couple of times, but yeah, he ain't a centre back in the back too, man. But whatever, innit? You know what I mean? Benny Banclo. Calafiori, this motherfucker. I forgot about him. Forgot about Calafiori. Now, man said he's a bench warrior. He's a bench warmer. If you're talking about Gyökeres, the problem with Gyökeres, yeah, is that, bro, like, you have to start him. I don't think he can come off the bench and make a difference. It's like he needs to get into the rhythm of a game. Do you know what I mean? You need to look up to see some of our players. Nah, I hear it, man. Calafiori is badass. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, there were several occasions I just see man jogging back. I see a man jogging back and it pisses me off, man. Shit pisses me off, man. I can't lie. I really, really can't lie. Do you know what I mean? I saw Declan Rice making a lot of recovery challenges. Wasn't happy with Calafiori today. Got the yellow as well. I mean, the brother was deep in the pitch. I don't know if you had to make that challenge. I don't know whether it's because Calafiori's been playing so often this season. Do you know what I mean? He's good most of the time. Like, he's had a very good season, innit? Just a couple of games where he's a bit lackluster when it comes to defending, man. But this is what happens when you're instructed to be fucking everywhere and everyone's supposed to be rotating and fluid and etc. etc. Just tiring, man. No problem with Gyökeres. Just need to play a system that suits him, not a reball striker or a false nine. Domestic nine. No, yeah, listen, brother, I can't lie, yeah. No. No, YN. No. Why should we change our whole system just for one man? He ain't that good. The guy's supposed to be strong. Why is he always falling on the floor? Why is he always falling on the floor? Why? The ball comes off it. The ball comes into him and it fucking bounces. He's a wall. He's a human wall. Why? Why are you constantly on the floor? Nah, it seems a bit brain dead at times. I can't lie, YN. Can't lie. Big and strong, can't hold the ball up, always falling on the floor, always waiting for the con. Why are you always wrestling with, man? Why? Why? You're wrestling with a man, expected the ball to come into you. You know what? How about meet the ball halfway? How about that? Because guess what? In the Prem, most strikers are strong. So most centre backs are strong. A lot of centre backs have got a bit of recovery pace. You're not always gonna outrun them. You're not always gonna outstrength them. Use your nugget, big man. 27 years of age. Use your nugget, but ball comes into you, bounces off. I just don't get it, man. Just everything is just poor. Just oh man. Oh, by the way, guys, yeah. By the way, that's 1 win in 4 now. You know, one blood clot win in 4. 1 win in 4. We can't keep saying, "Oh, it was a difficult game. Oh, we was away from home." What's the score with Man City right now? I need to see. Still 2-0. Alright, cool. Still 2-0. Remember Sunderland? Yeah, it's a difficult game. It's a difficult game, people. Difficult game. We need to accept drawing 2-2 to Sunderland because, well, there might be a newly promoted team, but new evidence suggests that they're actually a very good team. I bet. Cool, whatever, man. Jarring. Big up Gunner Man in the building. Not yet. Yeah, bruv. SB gangin', I can't lie, yeah. Makes no sense replacing a manager, yeah, midway through the season, innit? There's just no point, man. There's just no point. Like, unless a man's doing awful, like, bro, like, replace your man at this point in the season, like, nah, I'm not really with that SB gang, and I can't lie. Even though, like, I don't believe in him, like, he is a good coach. Do you know what I mean? Like I said earlier on, yeah, there's things that he's gotten wrong, but he tried to rectify his wrongs. And I've said this before, innit? Like, I can understand if you try to make changes and it doesn't like work out, whatever. Players gotta hold some corn too, because they ain't turning up, man. They ain't turning up. Big up Arsenal gunner, man. This is Victor's prime age. He's throwing it away. Now, Harry, what do you mean by that, Roblox? Like, how is he throwing it away? Are you talking about with him or playing for us with the system that we play? Like, what context do you mean that in? Let me know, Roblox, man. I'm just tired. And what I don't like is to be told that I'm calm. Do you know what I hate, people? Do you know what I hate? Do you know what I hate? Yeah. When my fellow Arsenal brothers tell me it's not end of the world. To all of my Arsenal brothers and sisters out there, yeah, we need to delete that phrase out of our vocabulary. Because nobody sits here and says, it's the end of the world for Arsenal. No. But you drop points to a newly promoted team. It's a problem. You drop points to a 10-man Chelsea. By the way, when they went a man down, it was 0-0. They ended up going up 1-0. That's a problem. Dropping points to Aston Villa. That's a problem. It's a problem. You don't beat your title rivals at home. That's a problem. Yep, I agree. I agree. I don't agree. The guy, remember, at one point we had no other players to play up there. Gyökeres was starting every game, week in, week out. I would have took a 1-1 draw. In the end, yeah, but no, bro. I know we're not gonna win 38 games, but if I don't win, I'm annoyed. It's a title race. Because now Man City, they're 2 points behind us, my guy. They're 2 points behind us. Haaland knows what it takes. Doku knows what it takes. Foden knows what it takes. Bernardo Silva knows what it takes. Rodri's in that dressing room, he knows what it takes. Ruben Diaz knows what it takes. I know Donnarumma ain't been in the title, but Champions League winner, he knows what it takes. Still a core of players, man. And they got a legendary manager. Man said I just this shit. I wanna go that far. I wanna go that far. At the end of the day, look, for me, Timber, he's never a centre back in a back two. Never. And I said this before, yeah, with those guys, they lack presence. That's not their fault. You know what I mean? They're gonna concede goals. Hey, bro, we've seen Gavardio and Ruben Diaz concede like 3 goals in like half an hour, in like 20 minutes. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, defenders are going to concede goals. Attackers, what you got for us? Manager, how are you going to set us up? Everyone had 0 points in the table, we would win because alphabetical order. Yeah, yeah. It's just mad disappointing, people. Listen, people, make sure you're hitting that like. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe, man. I had to come and talk to the people then because my head's hot. I don't want to do anything else right now. Wasn't supposed to be here, but I don't want to watch no more football. Weekends ruined for me. I don't want to go nowhere. Don't want to go nowhere. People, make sure you're listening to Roblox. He's a smart guy. Like and sub. I don't know why. Why is it, yeah, that I let 22 men kicking the ball on a pitch do this to man? But it's just Arsenal, man. Every season we keep seeing, and this is why, yeah, I was pissed off at the Sunderland game. You make one sub in 110 minutes. You're flogging the guys. Seeing the same shit season in, season out. And I didn't think we was gonna win this game. I thought it was gonna be a draw. But that's where it's like, yo, go out there and prove me wrong. But you go out there, you play against a team that's got 4 centre mids in their midfield. They're gonna set up. Okay, they did press us at times, but they've got man in the midfield that are aggressive. They're gonna pinch on tackles in the middle of the pitch. They're gonna set up in a nasty 4-4-2 mid block. Then it's just side to side. I don't get it. And Roblox, yeah, this is where I disagree. I actually think this season it's been a little bit better. He's got a little bit more to work with. That probably plays a part, but it's gone a little bit better. I don't have as much corn for Arteta so far this season as I do in past seasons. I'm looking at the players now. Because although Arteta can do some things different, the players have got to do more. The players have got to do more. When we're attacking, our fullbacks are getting in attacking areas. So why isn't Saka using Ben White on the overlap more often? Why not? Why not? Why is it, that when Gyökeres comes on, his movement is just so static? It's just one dimensional. Why is that? I don't get it. In and around the box, we're not making great decisions. We're not executing shots well. It's just, bruh. Again, my bro, Roblox. I just gotta agree to disagree, man. I gotta agree to disagree. I think this season he's actually been alright. Big up Chevy 400. It's okay. Don't worry. Hey, listen, bro. It's the same shit season in, season out. I'm always gonna be worried. I've said this earlier on, yeah. I've said this earlier on. With Arsenal, I'm looking for near perfection. Because whether it was, because remember, 23-24, we had that bad period in December. That's why we only dropped points in 2 games in like 17 and still didn't win the league title. So we've had to come from behind. We've been many points ahead. No matter what situation we've been in, this ended up in bottled. Okay, cool. We've got a better squad now. We do. To be fair, centre forward is a difficult position. Because I was even unsure. I wasn't sure on Gyökeres. Yeah, I was here like, yo, Glock 9, Glock 14. Do you know what I mean? I believed in his ability to strike a ball. And I believed in his physical attributes. But he's come here. You don't seem that quick. You don't seem that strong because he always ends up on the floor, on his all fours like a bad bee. Nothing sticks into him. Pause. Hey, yo. Hey. Mad pause. Like, boy. Yeah, you're right, Chevy. Big up Chevy 400 in the building. You're right. They did well. I think they asked a lot of questions, man. I think Morgan Rogers had our defense panicking. But I'm just so pissed at, especially outside of the box. Yeah, I'm pissed that we allowed these men space to run into. Watkins as well. We allowed these men space to run into. It's mad. Big up Godfrey in the building. Big up, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. Man said, yeah, Shaq said gone, fam. Hope you're hope you're good apart from Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? Hey, listen, you see things like that? Yeah. Yeah, you see things like that, anyone looking at the screen, you see things like that. Hey, bro, why is it not giving me the option to, bro, hey, maybe the mods got on it, never mind. Maybe the mods got onto it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't run that there. We don't run, yeah. We don't run that there. We're talking football there, mate. You get me? We're talking football. My head's not even gone, you know. I'm actually so calm. Well, let me not say so calm, yeah, but like in the past year, like I've shaken my laptop. I can't because I got a better camera now. Set it all fly off. Do you know what I mean? Um, I'm actually calm. I'm just tired, my bro. I'm tired. Like I was supposed to be out Godfrey, you know, but I'm here, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. We're not even halfway through the season yet. I didn't want no roller coasters. We have everything to prove. I wanted near perfection. The only somewhat acceptable drop points would be to Man City so far. Look at this Liverpool team. Left side got absolutely exposed today. Shot. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder why. I wonder why. I lie, Godfrey. We were told the league was done. Big up my brother James, man. Hopefully, you know what I mean, we'll be here together tomorrow on the Sunday showdown. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, he said that by now we'll be 8 points clear. He wasn't worried about Chelsea. He thought he was gonna win this game. To be fair, he did say that it was gonna be a tough game. Big up my brother James 10 times. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, just got too cocky, man. And obviously, look, I had my little fun. Do you know what I mean? But I always reiterate with, I don't know how long this is gonna last because every season I see the same shit. I see the same shit. Here's a long season. There's a long way to go. You know, we're not gonna be the only ones to drop points. Man City's gonna drop points too, but it's just frustrating to see, man. Our defense lacked of space. Um, in the past, I'd be worried. Obviously, we bottled the league a few times, but this year's different. We played every style, every team from the first leg of the season. We'll be okay. Yeah, I'm just not trying to hear that right now. I'm actually just not trying to hear that. I can't lie, Chevy. I can't lie, cause whether it's a bad team, good team, like we drop points to all sorts of teams. So it's not going to give me confidence that even the not so good teams that we're going to be able to break them down or put away certain chances or set up in the right way. You know what I mean? Like no, I Chevy, big up yourself. I ain't gonna stop stressing, my bro. I ain't gonna stop stressing. I don't like being slapped in the face. I don't like being slapped in the face, my bro. I don't. I get slapped in the face. I want to punch someone's lights out, my bro. That's just what it is. And season after season, man, just get bare backhands and that. And I got another backhand today. I'm supposed to turn the other cheek. I can't, my bro. I can't. I'm seeing similar problems, man. Big up Odegaard, by the way. Big up Odegaard. I think there's going to be some people that said, oh, he didn't do well. I thought he got on the ball. He retained the ball well. A lot of times in the middle of the park, he was under pressure, was able to, retain it, pass it on. Do you know what I mean? Played a good pass into Trossard on the left. He caught it on the half volley. I think he played that slide ruled pass into Saka for the offside goal. He done well today, man. And I know a lot of people would have been like, Arteta's keeping on his favourite. No, 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 no. This was a game where we needed a midfielder to get on the ball in tight areas, move it on. Do you know what I mean? I don't want him as my captain, but Odegaard gets disrespected too many times. Odegaard, Odegaard would have. Well, he done a good job today. I don't see him as a 10, and I see him as a number 8. A lot of people wanted Eze to stay on now. It wasn't a game for Eze. Wouldn't have done much. We have the highest percentage of winning the champs. And Prem, to make you happy, hey, I was told that Arteta's got the best win ratio of all of our managers. I don't give a fuck. Ain't done nothing for me, G. Give us some time with our troops back and we can get going again. Easy fixtures against Wolves next and we move. Bro, we got all of our attackers back. Chevy. We played 7 blood clot attackers on that pitch today. 7 of them. And we can only score 1 goal. Everyone goes through injuries. Everyone does. No one realised yet that at one point, Man City had 12 man injured. Injuries happen, my bro. We got our attackers back. Score some fucking goals, man. Do you know what I mean? Odegaard came close. I think there was a couple of occasions because you know how people say, Odegaard don't shoot. You know what I mean? He let a couple of them go. A couple of them was weak. One of them was good. Martinez tipped over the bar and that. Do you know what I mean? Odegaard, Rice, Trossard, the only 3 players who I say can hold their head high. I thought Raya was decent. Apart from that, Ben White, a little unfortunate, wasn't used enough. Just, yeah, man. Some of these guys at the moment, just not it, man. Just not it. That first half cost us big time. They only woke up when Villa were ahead, and even then, Villa was still the better team. Yep. We came out the blocks firing in that second half. I'll give you that much. Popping it quick. But I said this earlier on, Godfrey, man. Our approach play too slow sometimes, man. Too slow. And you're not gonna get anywhere like that. You're not gonna get far, being that slow and that methodical against 4-4-2 mid blocks. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen, man. Some nonsense, man. Absolute nonsense. You gotta think Odegaard was injured for a long time. Yeah, that too. I think he's had a couple of. You know what? Today, I think he was very good. Was it against Olympiacos? I think he got injured. I think he got injured in that game as well. I thought he was class, man. Yeah, don't doubt the guy Odegaard. He has his deficiencies. Do you know what I mean? I don't like the fact he's a bit of a pom-pom sometimes. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, Bukayo getting that yellow and being subbed off is what killed us, to be honest. To push for a win, he wasn't great the first half, but he was looking dangerous every touch in the second. Yeah, looking dangerous, but doing what with it? Doing what with it exactly? You know? I'm not hearing that we could have still won that game. I agree. I definitely agree, man. Chevy 400 saying no. I want some defenders back, not these blood clot attackers. Give me back my centre back pairing. Yeah, but Chevy, I hear you, but attackers need to score fucking goals, Chevy. Excuse my language. Attackers need to score some goals, man. Come on. I said this from earlier on in the season, and I said this to James. Yeah, you can't keep leaning on your defense. You can't. Attackers got to show up. Because guess what? In some games, you're gonna concede 2 goals. We conceded 2 against Sunderland. We scored 2. Conceded 2 today. Scored 1. Conceded 1 against Liverpool. Scored none. Conceded 1 against Man City. Scored 1. Can't keep it. You are going to concede goals. This is football, guys. This is football. You're gonna concede goals. You know what? Sometimes on a by the way, yeah, if this is a repeat occasion, then it's not a good look. But you know what? There's gonna be the odd game, yeah, where you concede 3, you gotta score 4, my guy. At some point, you've got to be able to lean on your attackers. And by the way, I think 3 out of the last 4 title wins is because they had the best attack, not the best defense. It's because they had the best attack. If you have a bad day at the office defensively, or the opposition manages to score 2, your guys need to be able to score 3. Fuck that! I want my centre back pairing too. But guess what? They're not here now. Do you know who is fit? Do you know who is fit? Our attackers. That's who's fit. Odegaard, Jokeres, Trossard, Martinelli, Madueke, Saka, Marino, Eze. 8 man. These men are fit. Do something. Score some goals, man. Score some blood clot goals. Seriously, man. If you check my channel, my recent short talks about the analysis of this match, man, make sure you're going over to Roblox, man. Plays football. And you're subbing over there. I need to check that out, man. Big up AFC 87 always, man. Generally frustrating because Arteta has been doing it for 6 years, picks players on merit rather than picking best players suited to the game. Poor coaching. AFC 87, yeah, like I'm not the biggest fan of Arteta, but what you just said is crazy. Because if it was the other way around now, Jokeres was scoring goals and then he started Marino, man would have been going mad. I don't think there's an issue with starting a player because of merit. I don't. And what you have to appreciate, but by the way, yeah, man, people make mistakes, innit? Like, what you have to appreciate is that my man didn't wait until the 70th minute to change up. Half time, boom, done. You get what I'm saying? I don't think it's not poor coaching to pick players, yeah, on merit. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because when I deep it, 4-4-2 mid block, what's Jokeres doing? Exactly what he did when he came on the pitch, nada. But I hear you though. I hear you. Do you know what I mean? What's up, bro? I'm Josh from South Africa. Big up, Josh. Levi in the chat, all the way from South Africa, man. Big up. Love for the love, man. International. Earlier on today was New Zealand. Now it's South Africa. Big up yourself, my guy, man. Hope you're blessed, man. And what's up? Pissed, man. Do you know what? Nah, you know what? I'm not even pissed. I'm just annoyed. Just annoyed. Can't lie. I'm just annoyed. Just the same. It's just the same old crap with Arsenal Football Club. I look, people. There's still a long way to go. Nothing is won. Nothing is lost. It's just you're seeing the same things. It gets frustrating. You get tired, man. We underestimate how important Sleeve and Gabriel are in our attack to help build the attack and lead when on the front foot. Yeah, nah, I hear it, but attackers score some goals, man. Can't always. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we showed you that we could defend from the front and play quick football without them. For that first 10 minutes, yeah, of the second half, we showed we could do that. There was a couple of times, I know I disqualified for today, but there was a couple of times he read the situation, high up the pitch, boom. I saw Hincapié do it a couple of times as well. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. We had enough territory in the final third for us to do more than what we did. More than enough. More than enough. I've been saying, yeah, we don't have top level attack. We don't have world class attackers. None of these one are that. I say that, and people get mad at me, and I'm like, okay, well, look at the evidence, mate. I want my 90 minutes back. I hear it, man. It's a joke. Arteta still can't get their attack firing consistently. That is. Hey, these players have to turn up too, you know. Can't lie. It's frustrating talking about. And do you know why? Yeah, like I know I'm gonna like repeat myself here. But remember, and I've been saying this, we do not have top level attackers. We don't. I don't believe in the attacking quality like that. That's why I'm a little bit different. Where I was like, okay, do you know what? Yeah, on some occasions, there's more that Arteta can do. But when I'm watching Jokeres and he's making straight line runs, what's Arteta supposed to do with that? You know the runs that a striker makes, that Marino makes, yeah. The guy that everyone's cussing Arteta for starting, and I know he didn't really do anything today. Do you know what I mean? Oh my days, I just remembered, guys. Remember first 5-10 minutes, the through ball to Saka, overhit by Marino. Jesus Christ, my lord. But do you know why? Yeah, Marino could score those poacher goals because he's intelligent. He knows when to arrive in the area. He knows when to make that first run, the second run, the third run, where he checks the defender on the left, checks the defender on the right. Jokeres don't do that, my guy. I don't know. I don't know what Arteta's supposed to do with that. At the end of the day, yeah, and obviously I don't agree with taking off Trossard and bringing on Martinelli. But at the end of the day, the ball weren't sticking. So he's like, all right, cool. We're gonna go a bit direct. So now we've got Madueke, Jokeres, and Martinelli in the transition. They didn't do anything with it. So, and after the Sunderland game, I said, do you know what? Yeah, even though I don't agree, even though I might not agree, yeah, with a sub, I can forgive a manager if he actually tries to make decisions. Do you know what I mean? Because the manager cannot, yeah, get a control pad, yeah, and control the players like that with a joystick. You can't do that. Sometimes the manager's got to show up. I can't believe the way I'm backing Arteta, bro. Because Godfrey, you know what I mean? You've been there a long time. You get me? You know I'm not the biggest fan of this manager. Do you know what I mean? But we keep talking about to get you keep talking about the manager like players got to show up sometimes, man. They got to show up sometimes. Aye, there we go. Big up Eros in the building. Apologies, man. I've been waffling, man. I'm gonna get to the chat. I've been waffling a bit, but yeah, I'm mad annoyed right now. This is supposed to be like half an hour. Gotta make me some dinner, bruv. But yeah, man, stop putting him out on the wing. He was like, I'm not hearing it. We lauded Eze for what he did at Crystal Palace, playing on the left. Eze played on the left at Crystal Palace. I don't want to keep hearing it. It's just that in some situations, yeah, in some situations, Eze is gonna fit playing in the 10. In other situations, he's gonna suit playing on the left. It's just when he's playing on the left, don't put him on a touchline. Put him as either an inside forward or an inverted winger, where he starts out wide and he can skip past the man, combine with a player, and run with the ball inside. But he's not a number. I'm not saying he's not a number 10, but he doesn't just play. I'm going to keep repeating myself with people. Cole Palmer, brilliant number 10. Guess what? In some games, he needs to play on the right, mate. Marino suits Arteta's system better than Gyökeres is because we haven't had a striker since Aubameyang. Nah, Marino. I hear it. I hear it. Vote Armada is the player that we should have bought. Vote Armada. I don't know I don't know what our scouts are doing. Vote Armada would have been perfect. TK would have been a better fit, but I heard the name Vote Armada because I know we picked up a cap or two for Germany. I heard the name Ekitike, um, because he played with who did he play with? He played with Marmouche, but I don't really know about them, and I don't really shout out for strikers that I don't know. But Gyökeres, he looked like he had pace, he looked like he was strong, he looked like he could strike a ball well, different types of finishes. I'm like, it was a bit different. I'm not the biggest fan of the footballer. He's a bit clumsy, but yeah, bring him in. But hey, and I said from early doors, I might have to concede on that one. I can't lie. Hit the likes and subscribe, people. It really helps the channel to grow. Big up yourself, Eros, man. Love for the love for the support. The real question is whether or not Eze should have been moved for Odegaard to be back in the team. Eze didn't turn up. He does this a lot. He's high impact, very low volume at times. It backfires. Do you know what, Chevy? I've been saying this to people a lot. Yeah, like people expect Eze to be something he's not, and there's something. Oh, one second, people. Let me get the charger. Let me get the charger. Smash the light. Big up everyone in the building. Big up FC87. Big up E Ross. You get me? Yeah. Big up Terrifier. You get me? Big up Abs. Big up Chevy. Big up Godfrey. Big up everyone, man. Big up everyone in the building. You get me? Big up Levi. Big up everyone. Apologies if I missed you out. You get me? But yeah, give me a second to get into the chat. There were some things that I missed out, so I'm just scrolling up. So bear with me, people. Zooby dooby doo, where was you? You're right, LCA. I thought, do you know what? Yeah, and I thought I was the only one. I thought I was the only one, man. Didn't see him today. Didn't see him today, man. That draw and 1 point looks good now with a last second loss. I hear it. Yo, Shaq, you good? Yeah. Hey, Abs, ring the alarm. Another season's dying. Whoa, that's what's happening, man. So yeah, no, I'm not good right now, but still a long way to go. Godfrey Arteta is consistent though. Um, Man said nice house. Hey, just the green screen, man. Just the green screen, blood. I wish, man. In fact, no, do you know what? I don't care about being rich. As long as I got family, I'm good, man. Do you know what I mean? Man, like Uncle Shaq and that. Not even 30 yet, but hey, I don't know. A few months ago, I got asked for my ID when I was trying to buy liquor in it, so I don't know, innit? I don't know. In this camera, I look kind of old. I don't know what it is, man. You know what I mean? Don't know what it is. Man said, James, where are you? Hey, listen, what I mean? Family, man, innit? You get me? Man said, hey, listen, you know what? I will allow you. I would allow you, innit? I would allow you. The thing is, I don't know. Do you know what? You know what? Yeah, flip it. Sorry, people. One sec. I'm gonna put you in timeout, Terrifier. You get me? The real question is whether or not they should have been moved for Odegaard to be back in the team. Eze didn't turn up. He does this a lot. Yeah, high impact. This is what Eze is. He's about that final third stuff. You need a killer goal, sometimes a killer pass, but you want him to run games and that. It's not going to happen. And when you're playing in a system where things are very methodical, like, you're not going to see Eze in games. And that's fine. Different horses for different courses. That's why we got Odegaard there. You get me? Let's see, he was more inside left at Crystal Palace, not a true outside wing. Fact, Shaq. That's what I said though, my brother. Yeah. You're saying I'm saying facts. Yeah. That's what he was. That's what he was. You know what I mean? As I played in a makeshift 10 on the left wing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't call his role a 10 role at Crystal Palace. I'm just gonna call it that. When you when you see highlight, there was highlights of him, yeah, against Arsenal. And I swear to you, yeah, he picked up the ball, yeah, on the left hand side, close to the touchline, and skipped past him. And I can't believe he skipped past. And that's why I'm like, bro, I can't call that. I can't call that 10. I can't. But we all get what I'm saying. I know it sounds crazy. I would have put a Aubameyang on the left. Yeah, same. It just depends on how you use him. When Arteta first came in, Aubameyang was playing on the shoulder. It all changed when Aubameyang had to be more part of the build-up and was doing our wing-back shifts. That was when the problems came in, you know? And he was playing further away from the goal. You know, you can play on the left wing and have different uses, you know? As they scored the winner against Palace, as they got the hat-trick against Spurs, as they got Bayern when they were Everton the game versus City, set up Martinelli and Arteta. Solution is to put him left wing, naive. I hear you, but he also got an assist against Leeds from the left wing, my brother. That's the thing. So, you know, don't get me wrong, he should be in the 10 or more than the left. Then again, yeah, bro, with the way that we play, our midfield is so fluid. We don't even play with out and out 10. I don't even see Odegaard as a number 10. He's a number 8 all day long. But hey, that's just me, innit? But it is what it is, man. Like, he brought on Trossard, just come up from an injury. Martin, you can't be trusted to start at the moment. Like, I'm not mad at it. Didn't work. It made the change, and it made a difference in the meantime. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can't lie. Like AFC 87, like it is what it is, man. I can't be mad at man for that. You know what I mean? Big up Eros, it's James. I will do a live later tomorrow morning to give you my thoughts. I'm not hiding. Yeah, look, big up James. People have to understand he's a family man. You get me, busy man, and that. You know what I mean? Me, not so busy. Actually, you know what? I know I've like repeated myself like 5 times already, but like I said, I'm actually not supposed to be here, man. But yeah, I can't go out after today, bro. Allow it, bro. You get me? James, big up every time. No worries. You know I like messaging you after you had chest out yesterday. I hear it, man. I hear it. Big up everyone in the chat. Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up. This is 100% on our tech. You can see the lineup was shit from the beginning. AFC 87, agree to disagree. And by the way, yeah, AFC 87, yeah, like a lot of people do agree with you, innit? A lot of people do agree with you, but do you know what? That lineup was probably good enough to at least be level at half time against Aston Villa. But that's just my opinion, innit? Man said, but. Big up Goober Stant in the building, man. Big up Goober Stant. Love the stream. Just quickly, any tips on how I can get my dad to stop getting super jealous every time my sister and I see, hey, yo, listen, you're moving mad. Do you know what, yeah, man said so gone, yeah. Man should have read that before I even like said it out loud. Yeah, yo, you're moving mad, but listen, I love for tuning in at least, innit? But yeah, man, we keep it football around here. You get me? Martin Zubimendi is so good at disappearing at magicians. Magicians are asking him for tips. Why when he's supposed to be dictating play, the next he's vanished like a Wi-Fi signal in a basement. Now, big fast Roblox. Do you know what? Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff that Zubimendi does, yeah, it gets unnoticed. Like little, like he can be a bit combative. He can make challenges, pick up second balls and that. But today, yeah, I don't know where he was, man. I don't know where he was, man. Pick up yourself, James, man. 10 times. You get me? Shaq, good health and happiness. That's being rich, bro. Yeah. No, 100%, man. 100%. Oh, sorry, I already did that.
My bad. Zubimendi got ran through in almost any big game. We need Bubba Kamara next summer. Hey, do you know what? He ain't the worst on the ball neither. You know, it's a shout still. It's a shout, but yeah, man. Matt, do you know what I was saying about Zubimendi? Yeah. Sometimes in football you can't have it all in it. Like you can't have it all. You know, so he's good for what he is, but obviously he does need to play with someone that's got a bit of an engine. But Declan Rice, yeah, he's doing too much. I think let him rest against Wolves. Give Norgard a chance. I know people are not convinced of Norgard, but give him a chance. I beg, rest the guy. Rest the guy and give Norgard a. It's Wolves for crying out loud. Like I said, I don't want to take any team in this Premier League for granted. Wolves is the only one. Like no disrespect, but wait, I think 2 points all season. Mad, 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 mad. Mendy today, I'm sorry, he was awful. Yeah, man. Um, Chelsea just. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, I even see. I'm not watching no football. I ain't keeping up to date with nada. But let me check. Let me give it. Hold on. Let me refresh the thing, bro. Well, you know what? Yeah, like James, I can't lie. Yeah, I can't even be. Bro, I can't even be happy. Why am I, bro? Why am I being happy about it? Oh, oh. I thought Sunderland was so difficult, guys. Hmm? Manchester City 3, Sunderland nil. But I was supposed to be okay with drawing 2-2 against Sunderland. It's difficult, guys. Alright, cool, whatever, man. Get the fuck out of there. Do you know what I mean? Big up Weng Seng 1, man. Big up Arsenal effed up, yeah. Big time, man. Big time, man. Good to see you back, Weng Seng 1. Good to see you back. But listen, people, um, my belly's starting to rumble a little bit, so I need to yeah, get me, mate, man's dinner and that. Yeah, Man City on our arse. Play the last clip of Man City chasing Arsenal down. Bro, let me see if I can find it, bro. Hold on a sec. One sec. What? I'm not gonna lie. I can't see it, my brother. I can't see it. Hold on a sec. I see the countdown thing. Why can't I see it, bro? Hey, do you know what? Yeah, that's one thing I need to get better at doing. Yeah, can't lie, people. Them, you get me. Dropping these videos and that. You get me. Yeah, big up James, man. He's the king of that shit, man. Do you know what I mean? He's sick with the interactive stuff. You get me. You know what I mean? Big up my brother James. But I listen, hey James. Like next time I'll figure it out, man. I'm supposed to be here like half an hour and that. You get me? But big up everyone in the building, man. Analyst pull up his heat map only to find a blank screen as if he spent the entire match communing with the astral plane. If nowhere were positioned, Zuba Mendy would be the undisputed goal effortless. Hey, Roblox, man's coming in with the bars and that, you know. Man's coming in with the bars, fam. Um, oh, the outro vids. Hold on a sec. Why can't man? Oh, yeah, nah. I need to pattern up, people. You get me? I need to pattern up my YouTube skills. You get me? I need to pattern up. But why am I not? Why am I not seeing it, bro? Man said, or maybe I can't tell from the caption. Hold on a sec. Big up, hey, listen, people, them, hey, listen, yeah. Unless you're living on a rock, yeah, go and subscribe to Views on Sport. Big man team. Now listen, round of applause, man. Round of applause for my guy, man. Do you know what I mean? Big up yourself. I know what you're going through as well, man. So listen, everyone in the chat, you know what I mean? All the well wishes for Views on Sport, man. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you go over there to his channel and show him all the love possible, man. But yeah, man, no, I agree, man. I'm like I said, very annoyed, man. Very annoyed. I think we had like a 10-minute spell in the second half views where, do you know what I mean, we was popping it and was moving the ball quick, but apart from that, it was underwhelming, man. But the only thing I would disagree with, yeah, is that I don't think the selection was the worst. Do you know what I mean? But look, he rectified it. You get me? At half time, I can't lie with you. I'm looking more at the players than the manager in this one. Do you know what I mean? Because we had more than enough of the territory, more than enough touches in the opposition box, more than enough opportunities in that final third to outscore Aston Villa. More than enough, and we didn't. You know me already, views. I ain't the biggest fan of the manager. I don't believe in him, just like you. But I need to start looking at these players more now. Do you know what I mean? Because, yeah, man, they're pissing man off. You get me? But now, big up yourself, views on sport, man. Do you know what I mean? And also, what people have to understand as well, like, views really, really helps us out on this YouTube thing, man. Do you know what I mean? Proper guy, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up yourself, views, man. You know what I mean? When said one, Arsenal, we need to improve. Facts. I don't know why, and I know because you said this on the GC, James. I think Hincapié was good, but I'm, I think he remember, yeah, like he's at centre back, yeah. He's never started in this partnership before, innit? To get it, like couple times he's well, I think four of the times he played at centre back, one time he's played at left back. Do you know what I mean? He's played with different like centre back partnerships. I think he's putting good blocks. I think I didn't like the fact, yeah, it wasn't just him, it was Timber as well. I didn't like the fact, yeah, him at that him and Timber, yeah, was allowing what's his name? Ollie Watkins to like run at them too much. And he found space, but you know what it is, yeah? Like when you got your backup guys, yeah, I'm not expecting you to be Gabriel, innit? Because one of them ones, like I'm not expecting you to be Gabriel. I can't lie about it. I do think that he put in um a good few blocks, last minute tackles and that. You know what I mean? It was the moment at the end, man. It was a decent performance, but he just fucked him up. He just fucked it up. He went from a 7 out of 10 to a 5 real quick, my brother. You get me? Do you know what I mean? Link right there, so people. Make sure you man are going over here and subscribing to views, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you're doing that. But yeah, man, tomorrow I got to hear from that E that Mr. Link tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? He needs to make sure that I think their game starts in what 20 minutes. Yeah, he needs to make sure that his team gets a W. But either way, even if his team loses, I can't even be happy, my bro. I can't even be happy because say we want about Liverpool, their league title holders. You know what I mean? Them man there, they've seen their club. They've seen their club win like 8 trophies in the last like 9, 10 years and that, and two of them have been Prems. One was the Champions League. So, way like is what it is. They're in a shit moment. I'll crash it on them, but when my team ain't performing, then yeah, man, just not the time or the place. I just got yeah, man. I hate to blame injuries, but name one club that can cope as well as we have no free main choice centre backs out. I hear it, but like one win in four, my bro, that's a problem. And the thing is, yeah, like James, I'll be real. When Man City had 12 players out at one point, nobody gave a fuck. When Man City, yeah, had like 8 different centre back partnerships, yeah, in like 12 games, nobody gave a fuck. Everyone just said their defense was shit. Nobody gave a damn. When Man City were going through their trials and tribulations with nobody gave a damn. Nobody gave a damn. Now, like I said, I'm not expecting, obviously, not having our starting centre backs, yeah, and our second choice right centre back. That's gonna be a problem. But I'm not even sitting here saying, "Oh well, look at our defenders, rare." I'm not even saying that, man. I'm saying look at the attackers because guess what? You can't, James. I said this to you before. You can't always lean on your defense because when you look at our drop points, we conceded one goal to Liverpool and we lost one.
So now we're expecting our defense to always be fit, always to be near perfect for us to win. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna concede 2 goals sometimes. Guess what? We need to go up at the other end and bag three. We need to go up at the other end and bag three. We need to do that, man. We need to, my bro. Can't keep leaning on the defense, man. But listen, look, don't get me wrong. Of course, injuries are gonna affect things, man. But can't, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. Arteta not rotating the squad enough. That's a major reason for the injuries. I think the lack of rotation in past season has definitely caught us up. I think he's done a better job this season, but I think he could have. I think he could have done even better in it. You know what I mean? I think he could have done even better. I can't lie, but at the end of the day, people, yeah, like this is a reality of football. Like a lot of teams, yeah, are gonna have the best players start most games. Like Caicedo starts most games. Reece James, now that he's gone past his injuries and that, he's gonna start most games. Cucurella, do you know how many games of football Cucurella has played in the last 2.5 years? Do you know how many games Cole Palmer has played when he was fit? Like, this is the unfortunate reality. But what I will say is about finding the little pockets where it's like, okay, maybe you rest, but don't even come to training for 3 days. It's those little pockets. I think Arteta's done better because he's done more to work with. It's just them little pockets. I.e., when a blood clot Declan Rice are going to come on against Port Vale, League One team. Just those little. I just think it's just been smaller differences. Arteta definitely could have done better when it comes to managing a team, no doubt. But I think he's done a little bit better. I can't lie. I think he has, you know. But listen, what's everyone saying, man? Um, what was the team that had like 12 injuries? I'm pretty sure it was Man City. If not, I'm not too sure. I know Chelsea have had their injury issues. Do you know what I mean? Big up you, man, James and Shat. Eros too. I need to smoke in it. I hear it, man. I hear it, man. This thing's stressful, man. Big up young one in the building. Remember the last match, Liverpool hot. Let me know what you mean by that, man. Views. I'm doing that Arsenal pack. Bro, smoking on your own team is crazy. I can't lie, James, about that. Smoking on your own team is crazy. Marty. Hey, bro, crazy work, fam. Pick up a team then. I hear it. I mean, what, one player? Like, you're going to get mad at man for one player? Like, I don't know, man. It is what it is. Mistakes happen, innit? We've seen, and obviously, look, other managers, yeah, like you can forgive them because you know they've achieved a whole lot of football. But you see Pep Guardiola going to a Champions League final with no DM, like it happens, innit? Do you know what I mean? It happens, man. It happens. Um, Make sure to like and subscribe. Big up yourself, views, man. Anyone who's in my chat needs to subscribe or happy words. Love for the love, views, man. Love for the love, man. 10 times, my brother. Do you know what I mean? Young. We chose the best team there is. Kind of agree, really. Man said, views on smoke hit one for me too, bro. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. England League making me laugh. I hear it, my brother. Cucurella, Barella, Nutella. Do you know what I mean? Pretty got more though, you know. You man are moving silly, but 50 likes, man. Big up everyone that smashed the like, man. Hit the subscribe button if you ain't have already. But listen, people, I was supposed to cut half an hour ago, man, but I can't lie. I really do enjoy chopping it up with you, man, Porsche. I really do, man. So yeah, no, love for the love for the support. You know what I mean? You know I can't do what I do without you, man. Do you know what I mean? But this is what it's about. I had to come and talk to you, man. Do you know what? Yeah. Hopefully, I could do this more often, innit? But usually, man, just really talk about the game on the Sunday. Make sure you're back here for the Sunday showdown, people. 8 p.m. I can't lie. I'm not looking forward to it, man. I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, people, make sure you're back in here, man. You know.
know what I mean? And yeah, Aston Villa 2, Arsenal 1. We go again. In fact, very quickly, people. Do we have a midweek game or is it Wolves next weekend? Why do I feel like it's Club Bruges midweek or is that week after next? Let me check it, people. Let me know. Let me know. Big up fencing. Hello, football challenge. You know what I mean? We've got Wolves. Yeah, see, I thought I was. Listen, yo, people, one game at a time, man. We got Club Bruges. You get me? We need to close down this. We need to close down, yeah, on the Champions League qualification, man. Every game matters, people. You get me? Every game matters, man. Let's not get ahead of ourselves because we get ahead of ourselves, yeah, and we fuck around and end up with one win and four in it. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. You get me? Let's finish this. Yeah, man. Let's get that W, man. And then the last two games in Europe, we ain't got much to worry about. Big up Arsenal Gunner, man, in the building. You get me? Big up yourself, man. Let's focus on this match. Yeah, man. Come on. Like, like I said, don't take any team for granted, man. Do you know what I mean? At least though, we got a week break from the 13th of December to Saturday the 20th. You get me? So hopefully a man can get a rest. You get me? Hey, listen. Hey, I beg, hey, go and tell Declan Rice, but I've gone holiday for a week. I beg, go chill with your missus. Do you know what I mean? Do some lunging and plunging, revitalize. You get me? Like, yeah, man, please, like, just tell that man go rest, man. Big man team. Yeah, big up yourself, man. Make sure you wanna subscribing to Roblox plays football and that. You get me? But yeah, look, people. Yeah, like I said, man, I love talking out with you, man. But yeah, look, man's got a cut still, man. But you know my team already, man. Salute.